everybody. This is the Nameless One, and tonight we will be continuing the Heart of Darkness campaign. I have here with me tonight Ice Crystal, Link, Cap, Brain Fart.
Were you about to say your own name?
We'll go Sawtooth, Wind, and Cameo should be showing up soon. For some reason, I feel like we are missing more than just Ballistic.
We're missing Fair.
Summer Flare, yeah.
No Haze, no. Yeah, I get
technically
the
Haze.
Wait, who's Hayes?
Damn.
No, I'm being serious. I don't remember.
Oh,
I don't think you played with them.
You didn't overlap with Haze, I don't think.
Okay.
You're gonna have to meet them. You're gonna meet her later.
What about Ballistic?
Ballistic had a last second thing come up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
celebrating birthdays and things like that. So
Mhm.
Oh, that's right.
let's see.
Okay.
Go ahead. And...
I just want to say I did
Click
forget I'm a
the-
Pegasus.
Good.
Oh, we're off to a great start tonight, aren't we?
wait, hold on. Professional, like saying words.
What?
How?
Is the audio on?
Yes, the audio.
Oh.
Yep. That's not gonna happen again. Alright. Roll 20. Let's roll.
How do you forget you were Pegasus?
Well, I mean, like it's like in the show. They forget their Pegasi all the time, even though they can fly.
Cameo.
Fair enough.
Heart of Darkness.
No,
Let's go.
it's Wind enough.
I just took roleplay to a whole new level.
No, it's nameless enough. No, I'm kidding.
You did not take roleplay to a whole new level. You just being dense.
Well, yeah, I just forgot.
In character.
Yeah.
That's the thing. If you have a moment of stupidity, just pretend it was you being stupid in character, but in real life you know better. Of course, obvious.
Yeah. You know what? That's what happened.
I mean, look how well
If you try and do it retroactively, it doesn't work that way.
Well,
Anyways,
I have a question. What
Anyway.
exactly are we doing?
Our best.
basement time, probably.
well, I think we need a recap.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Was that what you're gonna say, Nameless?
well, first I wanted to remind everybody that was watching, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and follow for those of you on Twitch.
Where else?
If you want to show further support, there's also the Patreon and the Discord. More on that at the end. Anyways,
Alright.
now we are going to get into the...
Not trying to steal your show from you, sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, excuse me. So, last week was an interesting campaign, an interesting session. So, we have our few general goals, such as, we have the key that Scranton gave us, and we need to find something about a basement, something about hot moms, I don't remember. But we didn't address any of that last week much at all. It was, we were in our hotel that we bought, and after a dream that that Sawtooth had, we all discussed. I realized that we have to become more of a team, and after running into Wind Sparkle again, he saw us in the shape that we're in and had the same realization that we're not a team. We need to figure things out. So I had the idea to, one by one, each of us tell our stories and how we got to the Mist, how long we'd been there, our life before, our goals, what we're looking for, trying to do after the Mist or in the Mist, whatever. So we one by one went around and tried to get to know each other better, because it's not really a real team if we don't even know what's going on. But the task at hand is still overhead. We still need to. I think this is Rainbow Dash's Dread Realm, so we still need to figure out what the whole robot situation is. The robot Scootaloos, and somehow free Rainbow Dash from the Dread Realm, whatever that looks like. So I guess we have to hit the town or something. But Wind wants to whip us in shape since our combat's not too great either. Yeah, a couple sessions ago could have gone smoother. So yeah, did I miss anything big?
Coral drew mustaches on everyone.
Coral drew mustaches on everyone, and it was very funny. Oh,
One of
in
the
the
key points.
Yeah, you hit
oh
the
yeah,
key points.
it was. The specific dream. I was visited by Archon, old member from Peacemakers. So that was part of my motivating factor to try to find that same companionship in this new team. I think that's it though. Am I missing anything? Oh, we talked to Sweetheart, which is the white wolf entity that's sort of living in Coral's head. And now we know that whole situation is happening and that one of our teammates has their own little companion that we need to take into account. They're hunting for their brother, and we're not sure if we can trust Sweetheart, but Coral sure seems to. Alright, I think that's everything. I'm so bad at this.
Can be. Anyways,
Need to
This is
rehearse
a
it.
side note. Oh, never mind then.
so before we get quite started, I am retroactively. So D&D is now introducing the rule that you get first level feats. It's part of the whole D&D 1 thing that they're doing, or 1 D&D, or whatever they're calling it. But it's a rule that I like, so we're taking that one. So everybody gets a new feat.
Yes.
Ooh, we can just pick one out of the entire list?
They're also introducing like
I already
other ones attached to like certain backgrounds and things like that, but that requires more work that I am trying to do right now. So you just pick the one for the level 1.
Okay.
Okay. Where's the feet section? There it is.
Anyways,
Nameless. I already have 2 feet.
yes, I know. We talked about it earlier.
I already have a left and right foot. How am I supposed to do another?
Oh no. Oh my gosh. The rest of us have hosts, but no. Yes, Coral does have feet.
Well, it's
Should I
not
take
wrong.
Lucky again?
What's
I
that?
kind of miss Lucky. I'm wondering if I should take Lucky again or Exploding Dice.
I would go with Lucky, honestly.
I would go with exploding dice.
Who do I believe?
Maybe
I'll
not the
say
chicken that's afraid of failing anything.
Well, I mean, you gotta have a contingency plan.
True. Okay. I think honestly, yeah, I'll do Exploding Dice. All right. Thank you, Nameless.
I'm gonna go ahead and take up this one, that one we talked about, dual wield.
Ooh.
I want to feel cool.
You want to turn into a walking fortress?
Yeah, and like I can, I don't know, bash enemies and stuff with 2 shields now.
I might actually decide to make a feat or 2 connected to Phalanx and anybody else that feels like they should carry 2 shields. specifically made to give you specific attacks for it.
Oh.
Um,
So certain attacks that can only be used with 2 shields?
yeah,
Okay.
I will look into it, but no promises so far.
Okay.
Anyways, what is y'all's plan for? You guys need to discuss what you're gonna do,
Yeah.
because
So,
now that you guys are reunited with Win, you need to let him know what all's going on, where you've been, all of that. Like, I don't remember how much you've actually told him, other than, like, somebody died, and
Yeah.
you kind of left somebody else in a different dread realm.
Wait, who did we leave?
Hayes.
Oh.
I'm
Oh,
also
I
going
remember.
with the idea that that's what happened to Fair's character as well, Summer Flare,
Okay.
because he's dragging his feet on coming back.
Alright.
thing is, that would have been such a dramatic moment to play out, but that's the whole point, is that it couldn't be played out because he wasn't here.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, I guess we have to figure out. We do have to get some. I don't think there's that much we need to fill him in on, though, because it's just we saved a bunch of people.
And we
You
did
also-
actually film in decently last time.
We did fill him in a good lot, yeah.
You also need to inform him of the stakes that you guys have seen as given to you by Saragus,
Yeah. True.
because the information you have been given leads you to believe that he is not lying to you. He may not be showing you everything there is to see, but he's not lying to you.
Yeah. So the last session, was that just the first few hours of the morning?
Pretty much.
So we still have the day ahead of us.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So I think that was a good team building exercise. Yeah, I think we know each other a bit better now, but we have to focus on the task at Hoof. Win, what do you know about this Dread Realm? You've seen the robots, but do you know anything about maybe where Rainbow Dash might be, or what this basement thing is about, or what this key might go to?
I thought I heard some mention of a basement.
Yeah,
That's about all I know.
but you don't know where anything is.
No, like I told you, I was walking around the city for the first time when I first ran into you guys.
Uh,
Sounds
well-
we got a bit of searching to do then.
we gotta search the city, find the basement, and maybe Rainbow Dash with it. But this is recently, our friend that we said we made a deal with, friend in quotes. Beyond just this realm, every nick in the Silent King's armor that we can put in right now is gonna be crucial. We need to
Is
Basically-
the Silent King or whatever the thing that we have to kill?
the one behind the mist and all these realms,
Oh, that's right, yeah.
all the tiers that are possessing everyone. Saragus showed us what would happen if the Silent King had his way, and it's about as bad as what would happen if Saragus had his way. But still, we have
Yeah.
to avoid this.
Okay.
So, should we all go in one team, or should we split up to cover more ground? What's the plan, Captain?
We should probably.
Right now, we should probably stick as a group. We saw how it went last time.
Ooh.
True. Oh, that's right. When we had a bit of a
What's this?
election. Fair it may not have been, but
Oh, no, here we go.
Place is our leader, evidently. Just thought you should know we do have a bit of order to us. We're not all messed up.
Okay.
Ooh. I thought you were gonna get salty there.
Oh no. I'm extremely salty, but try not to let that get in the way of the chain of command here.
Why do
It's
you
like a
have salt
hopeless
That's good of you.
romantic.
What was that, Coral?
Why do you have salt on you? Why are you seasoned?
I'm not
I mean,
seasoned.
Saw is a seasoned veteran after all, apparently.
I mean, if you want, you could try cooking Sawtooth up.
No.
But
What? No. Why would you even say? Okay, no.
Didn't we already rip out the page? Come on.
yeah,
No, I gave the page. I gave the page back.
don't worry, Sawtooth. She's not gonna eat you
Yeah, I didn't think.
unless you die.
Okay, no. I'm just. Let's head out. Let's try to find things. Let's find the basement.
Agreed.
Wait, what if this place has a basement? What if it's connected to the hotel?
It is worth
Maybe.
asking the reception, but
Yeah, let's ask
If-
the robot desk dude.
I don't know. He doesn't seem to really like us.
If we found a key from some sketchy guy on the side of the street, and then we started asking about people's basements.
I'll have you know that sketchy guy sold me this wonderful tie I'm wearing. It's a cute little bow.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. I'm more concerned with what happens when people hear us ask to see their basement.
Well,
Because if you think about it, anybody who doesn't know what basement we're talking about is just like, what the fuck, you weirdo. And anybody who does will not let us into that basement.
So we need a cover story. Wine cellar. We're talking about a wine cellar. We're trying to have a good time. We're gonna party.
we're gonna
yeah.
party in some random person's basement. Is that
it's-
your
I
cover
don't know about that cover story.
More of a wine cellar.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just go ask the receptionist. I walk out the door and head down. the hallway.
Why?
story? It's nothing, Coral. It's. I head out the door.
It's this really good drink. I think you actually have some, don't you?
I have a few bottles, but they're not for me. They're for my mom.
Yeah. It's an adult drink. Alrighty, let's get going.
Child Protective Services.
No one give Coral any alcohol.
Coral is literally the one with alcohol right now.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
Yes,
So
you have a lamp. We didn't need to know it twice. I'm making fun of Ice.
Oh, so I head down the hallway and approach the robot receptionist.
He gives you what you imagine is a dirty look for a robot.
Right. I did threaten his life, didn't I? Does someone else want to do the talking here?
I got this. Watch.
Oh,
Dude,
okay.
thanks for your hard work. But we have some questions for you. Do you have like a wine cellar in the basement or anything? We're trying to compare our wines to see if there's like anything good going on.
He shakes his head and says, "No, we do not have a wine cellar."
Do you know anyone that does have a basement or wine cellar? Sorry.
How am I supposed to know? I'm attached to the desk.
Oh,
I see. Well,
condolences.
what if I slide you an extra 2 bits of gold?
Do you have the extra 2
You
bits of
need
gold to slide?
Oh,
Yes.
do you want me to rip you off of there? Looks at the desk like, can I just
Yeah.
like rip this off?
He gives you this mortified look and says, "No, I don't want you to rip me off the desk."
Oh,
Wait, would that even hurt?
He
Like,
he stares at you for several minutes. It just stares
Minutes.
before finally answering, "Are you all really this stupid?"
Yes.
I mean, you're robot.
I
and,
am truly sorry for the trouble that my friends have caused you.
honestly, we might have
Nervous
better luck
system.
somewhere else, folks.
Shut it! Let me do the talking.
Oh,
I am sorry. It was entertaining for me. But what is we're sort of looking for an underground area, but we don't exactly know where to find it. Do you have any details about like the city architecture, anything like that? To
like
find
a map?
a map somewhere to have something or to be able to find underground places.
I forgot maps were things.
The robot shrugs and says, "Not really. Last map we had got stolen. But we do have an underground access door in the back." And he jerks a thumb over his shoulder. "But somebody stole the key."
Oh,
Do you mind if we took a look at that?
"Be my guest." He looks down at his torso, which at this point you do note that he is attached to an arm that leads under the desk. And says, "Does it look like I can stop you?"
Well,
oh shoot, cool. I walk up to the. Is the door in the ground?
You're not at the door right now. You have to go back into the maintenance area.
Okay. So
Very
I walk
Sorry.
through into the maintenance area.
So maintenance area is dimly lit. There are a lot of equipment that you just don't recognize. But towards the back of the room, you do find a large square panel with a lock embedded in it, in the floor.
I pull out the key.
I assume the rest of the party follows in. Just one last thing I say to the receptionist is, we'll try to clean up after ourselves.
If
And
the
then,
robot had eyes to roll, you could practically see it doing so. So everybody's going down the access thing?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So wait, the key works?
Yes, the key does in fact work.
Ah, so Scranton stole it from the receptionist. I like this guy.
What was Scranton doing in a place like this?
Stealing
He's-
keys, I imagine.
He's another robot. They just do robot stuff.
Robot activities.
I look down the hatch to see how far it goes.
There's a ladder that leads down, and from where you are standing, it is hard to see because you have no dark vision.
Oh, I have dark vision. I take a look.
Huh.
That was meta.
Take a
wasn't it?
look too.
I take a look for unrelated reasons.
And then I go inside, regardless.
As they're climbing down, I'm just gonna.
Are you about to tell me you have a
I do have a lamp. That isn't what I was about
I
to
was.
say.
Oh.
As to that one, just don't question it.
I was gonna
Okay.
tap. You're just gonna tap like Coral's hand or something like that to put a light on it.
Oh. I didn't even know you could do that.
Okay.
Yep. Pretty useful guy.
So, Coral, your hand is now glowing.
I put it in my thing, and you see it turn just no shine, and then I take it out, put it back in, take it out, put it back in, take it out.
Here.
And
Put it
just
back
like
in.
that, we have permanently distracted Coral.
Okay, well, cellar ladder's blocked. Looks like we have some time.
So, is everybody going down?
Yes.
Coral, are you
Yeah.
going to go down now as well?
Yes,
Okay.
if there's enough room for me.
I'm going down too.
Yes, there is enough room, though it is a tight squeeze.
I have a similar light on my hand, and I offer to anybody who wants it.
I'll take a light.
In your case, it would be a hoof because you are an earth pony.
Okay.
You are quadrupedal.
Okay, stream. I'm sorry. My apology video will come out 3 days from now.
Fake friend.
Funny part is he isn't one. But,
Yeah, fake. Faker.
anyways, when you guys get to the bottom, first thing you notice is that the floor is a grating, and underneath that grating, you can't see anything for a considerable distance. In other words, there is nothing underneath this grating.
Peel off a little bit of rust, and then put some light on it and drop it down between the grates.
It falls, and the light eventually just kind of disappears, but you don't ever see it land.
Well,
I don't think any of us should think about jumping over the grate.
Those of us who can't fly, priority, watch where you're stepping.
I don't like this.
It looks like it'll just take you straight to hell.
This
Sawtooth.
basement is a lot deeper than I thought it'd be.
Sawtooth, why
I
are
know I
you
can fly.
anxious?
I guess I still have fear of heights, you know.
I use some thaumaturgy to close the door above us.
You hear the lock click into place as you do that.
Oh boy!
And from this angle, you can't tell if there's a way to unlock it again.
Did anybody hear
What
that?
did you just do? What did you just do?
Did you just
okay.
lock us in?
Can I
Great
can
start,
I
Wayne.
do sleight of hand? Because in order to do it like stealthily, because the entire idea here is I'm trying to prank them. Like, oh, this place is haunted. The door shut behind us. Oh fuck! It's actually locked.
Go ahead and roll sleight of hand.
Great. Just great.
Oh, this place is haunted.
I
can
don't believe
sense
in ghosts.
You see me looking around for a moment, and I just sit down.
Coral, you do know there's a reason to believe in ghosts here.
I know. That's why I'm sitting down.
Wait, what happened?
Brain was just like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, what's to do? Down. Just sit down. Don't be a threat. Just don't fuck with ghosts. Sit.
Really, my instinct
So
is
all you
to
guys do is you sit.
stand on the hind hooves and wave your other front hooves up, make you look as big as possible. Wait, that's bears.
Wait, so not only are we dealing with robots, we're dealing with haunted robots. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
How can a robot even be haunted? There's no
Yes.
such thing as ghost.
Have you
I wonder
heard
Well,
of Five Nights at
holding the
Freddy's, my
ghosts here.
friend?
I heard about the story
Souls.
of the receptionist, but he was in a different place, not this one.
That's
There was
Even
a
less
receptionist in a different place, and it definitely was not this one. And he was just receiving and recepting and all that. One day, he must have had a short or something like that.
Recepting.
He grabbed a patron's neck and he crushed it. And to this day, you can still hear the sputtered chokes if you try to talk to him.
But was he a robot?
Where did you
Yes, he
hear
was a
that?
There's
It's the tale of the receptionist that is definitely not this receptionist, but it's a different receptionist that I heard of somewhere else.
I'm rolling perception.
yeah, me too.
That
would
tale
be
could use a better
insight.
name.
Okay, insight. I'm rolling insight.
Roll with advantage.
Yeah,
Because
it could
that
have a
was
better name.
Wind has no clue. Cat, go ahead and roll deception.
Oh.
Oh shit. I guess Wind does have a clue, but only barely.
Ha. Barely. My favorite way to win.
I love to win by doing the bare minimum. I can.
So, probably because of that god-awful name, they'll figure you out.
He's messing with us.
You accidentally locked the door behind us, didn't you?
That was the ghost.
Well, looks like the only way's onward.
Let's go deal with our ghost.
I think it's this one, the Divine Domain feature. Yes, maybe.
What's the what?
Wait, hold on. I think it's this one actually. Oh no. But I do sort of like activate this as people find out my gag.
What does it do?
So you could the text is there. You can forge an empowering bond among people who are at peace with one another. As an action, you can choose a number of willing creatures within 30 feet of you. This can include yourself equal to your proficiency bonus. You create a magical bond among them for 10 minutes or until you use this feature again. While any bonded creature is within 30 feet of another, blah 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 blah.
Creature can roll
Yeah.
a d4, add the number rolled. Oh, nice. Okay.
Wait,
So which
so-
three?
which- Yeah, which three people? Because it's equal
Nameless.
to
Yeah.
proficiency.
Nameless.
bonus.
Nameless. Take the words away. Squeeze them out so it fits.
What do you...
I'm just being funny about it, but who were the ones that sort of were funny about it?
It would be, if you scroll up, it's Wind, Blink, and Sawtooth. So Glace, Wind, Glace, and Sawtooth.
Well, the three who decided to fact check me then.
Yeah, those
Hey,
those
let's
are the
go.
three.
So we're rolling a d4 then?
No.
Oh.
We just feel an extreme and sudden bond between each other, laughing at Sparkle's
pizza?
horrible story.
I guess that was a pretty good. We're locked down here.
Guess so.
You got a spot.
Well, if we find a ghost, you're up. You're gonna be the one that handles it, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's find some hot moms.
Oh no.
To the HMs. Hot moms.
Not moving.
Yeah. So
You guys are gonna make sure I regret using that line, aren't you?
Yes.
is there are there any rooms that the floor goes off into, or are there stairs, or what's the deal?
Hold on. Oh, there she is.
Coral there.
I was like, where the hell did Coral go?
Coral like teleports across the map.
So, the current pathway that is visible to you guys, for the most part, the walls are close enough that you can touch them, but not quite close enough that you don't, if you walk to one side or the other, that you won't fall to whatever is below. But it is currently continuing in a straight line, straight ahead from you guys.
All right, let's go. Coral, you gonna come with?
I continue pushing Coral. Or trying to push Coral.
Roll strength.
Okay. That's gonna be a disadvantage, right?
No, just regular strength. You're a fighter.
Ooh, I'm strong.
No, then
Oh, I got a 12. Wow.
I'm so
You
strong.
have a +9. Dang.
And you got a 12.
We're just gonna go with just the 12 and ignore the +9, you know? My base is 12.
you rolled a 3.
Yeah.
Well,
Coral.
either way, that bonus helped.
Coral, there's no ghost. That was just a joke. He was trying to mess us up there.
By the way, Wind is currently unsuccessfully attempting to move Coral.
Yeah, I can picture. I pictured that too.
Are you afraid of the dark? Is that it?
No, I could easily see in the dark. That's nothing. I just don't mess with ghosts.
When tell Coral there are no ghosts.
Where are we? Huh?
Tell Coral that you were joking about the ghosts.
Yeah, it was a gag. You got me.
Yeah. See, like, he locked us down here and didn't want to take responsibility, so he made up that little bit. I promise there's nothing to be afraid of down here, and if there is, we'll fight it and kill it.
How
well,
can
it's
you? I just
Good
want to
combat
ask.
training. We just gotta clear this entire basement.
I just want to ask you guys: how do you plan on killing a ghost? Like,
No,
they're
it's
already
not a
dead.
ghost.
Yeah, there are no ghosts.
Yeah. Never mind. There's no ghost.
I have
Yeah.
magic. I can literally kill things that aren't even real.
Ghosts are real.
That's not the flexy thing it is.
My brain froze up for that.
I mean, how would you not know that he didn't kill something that's not real? You don't know if it exists or not.
If we
So
can
you
both
killed
see it, I can kill it.
That's not how it works, though. You can't. What?
That's
Alrighty.
like I said, I have magic.
Coral, there's no ghost. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, come with us. We'll keep you safe.
Good combat training.
I think I'm getting more combat training out of trying to push Coral than I am of actually battling. Okay, I'm just gonna stop trying to push Coral.
So, looks like we only got one way to go. Can't go back. Must go forward.
Yeah, and whose fault is that? All right, let's go.
That's rule number 1 of wilderness survival. With
Think forward.
Sparkle. You gotta just keep pushing forward. You can't go back. What's back there already happened, and you can't go back there.
Isn't that how ponies die?
Huh?
Don't ponies die and get lost in a forest and die from that?
God,
Well,
Wind, are you trying to scare Coral?
hey, I
No,
mean, they disappear, but they just
I mean,
live for themselves.
no. Well, I mean, okay. So first off, I'm not talking about about any possibility of. There's no possibility of a ghost. I'm more so talking about getting lost in a forest.
Yeah. They just decide that they don't want to be part of society anymore, and that they are perfectly fine by their own.
Wait, are we talking about the forest or the ghost?
When did you ever bring ghosts into this? I told you that I was joking about it.
Yes.
This was an analogy
What
about
is
a
this
pony.
conversation?
Okay,
I don't.
Coral, are you coming with us? Because we can't leave you here all by yourself. It's not safe.
We have to stick together.
Come on, Coral. I promise there's no ghosts.
Coral, I'll tell you this. There is...
Maybe if you let her actually speak instead of keeping running your mouth, yeah, might
No.
actually get an answer out of her.
That's fair.
Sometimes silence works.
But then you just see like Coral just staring at y'all like, oh my fucking god, I'm gonna die here. And then Coral gets up. Everyone hold hands now. Hold hands.
What are hands?
Hold tails. We'll hold tails together. I say
Oh,
as if Coral has a tail.
Like a buddy system type
Coral
deal?
does have a tail.
Exactly. But none of them has ever seen Coral's tail, despite walking behind Coral.
Didn't we try the whole buddy system back in a few
We tried it in the
ago?
mist. It didn't. We
I
tried
just
it in the
imagine Coral walking behind y'all, holding all of y'all's tails like leashes.
mist.
You already know where Win is.
All right. Well, let's go then. And I start walking forward.
Yep, that's right. Hold up. We're already doing something wrong. Okay. Welcome to session 2 of the Sparkles Ranger class.
Oh boy.
What?
You're gonna do... No.
Yes.
The last time a Sparkle opened to school, I guess it didn't go so well.
Marching order. The people up front should be able to either react or just block any sort of traps or surprise people.
Guess that makes sense.
Yes.
I don't like being in the front though. It's too scary.
I'll
Unfortunately,
take my friend.
logically, that would be ice, and wind is pretty good candidate for that
I
too.
do believe Wind is a good candidate.
If my
Indeed.
shield... Like, I'm not saying this in-game or in-character, but if my shield breaks, I die.
Yeah.
That's actually
Mhm.
that's funny because that actually happened. He failed so bad that his shield became bonded with his life force.
Mhm.
This isn't common knowledge, is it?
No, it is
No.
not.
All right, Wind.
Oh, did I? But now I know they don't know ghosts and all that, and they're just like being really stupid. I don't want to die. I don't like ghosts.
You're
Ghosts are
supposed to be in the
scary.
back. You'll be
I am
fine
in the
as
back.
long as... Yeah, that's kind of right already.
Coral, you're not gonna die.
Yeah. Wind, just get in the front. We'll
No.
be safe. No, not Wind.
Can I get
Yeah.
a second?
I have better reflexes than Wind. I should go first.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Listen-
I'll tell you what. I'll get in the back and make sure I guard our rear.
No.
No,
Wind,
that
Wind says you're best suited for the front.
Fine. I'll get it. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Let's just go.
mhm.
The fact that you guys don't know about ghosts is terrifying.
I know about.
about ghosts.
Yeah.
There just
No,
aren't any right here, right now, in this moment,
there's no such thing as
that are
ghosts.
angry at us.
We are going to use this map to symbol-
FYI, Wind. I've seen a lot worse than ghosts.
But have you ever seen a ghost?
I mean, they're not the kind of thing that you can see most of the time, but
If you can't see it, it doesn't exist.
Wow, okay.
So air doesn't exist?
Literally, what's your name? What's your name?
Touche.
Wait a minute, guys. I don't think time exists.
True, though.
Well, it's you know what? Fine, you guys win.
Like, I mean, I don't know about ghosts in particular, but I've eaten, like, souls before, so if that's a thing, then ghosts are probably a thing.
You've
Were you
eaten
gonna
souls?
say you were eating ghost?
Yeah, that's a whole
What does
thing.
this have to do with my class?
Oh, sorry, Professor.
Up
All right,
front,
what do you
there
have
should
planned
be
for us?
people willing to deal with the surprises life gives.
Don't just get deleted.
There should also... We don't acknowledge the random losses of personnel.
That is a
That is-
horrible rule.
Rule number 3. The most important rule. Do not acknowledge the lost.
The most
I'm gonna
deadly
veto
too.
that one. I feel like we should probably not do that. Anyway, next Professor, keep going. Don't let
Okay.
me stop.
Right behind should be all of the members who use physical weapons or up close attacks like martial arts. And I'm kind of looking around very in like that like crazy uncle sort of way.
You mean like
That would
stab?
likely be, you saw, and wind as well. Or win as well.
Oh, okay.
Likely
So
be suited for the middle.
here, I guess. Oh, am I already in a good spot then?
You're fine, yeah.
Oh, cool. I don't want to move any more forward.
Oh,
Okay? And then the spellcasters should be. That way, when it opens up, the people who are able to defend, right, are in the front and already defending.
nameless.
And
Just so
then
you
the
know,
people
I'm
with-
blind.
I'm
Yeah.
working on it.
Oh,
And the people who use melee weapons are already up front and close. And they
But
can
should-
create a sort of line in order to, like, the spellcasters can sort of bounce around in the back.
shouldn't we have someone in the back cover like that uses melee, covering the others? You know, in case we get flanked.
Now, that's a good point, but the captain follows in the rear. And that's so that he can watch over every single one of his group members and make sure that nobody is falling behind and nobody is getting too tired. He calls the breaks.
We get breaks on this journey.
Well, it's general traveling. Do you not take breaks during travel?
No, we've never taken a break. We've like rested sometimes, but
Yeah, that's a break.
Yeah, that's a break.
Hey, Coral, are
I
you
don't
okay?
consider a break.
What's wrong?
You said you ate ghosts.
No. I mean, that was like. I mean, super duper, long time ago, I got stuck in a really bad situation. But I'm out of it now. So, nope, I don't eat ghosts.
Can't eat something that doesn't exist, but okay.
Ghosts exist. They're just souls that aren't tethered to anything.
They're,
What that one said.
In all my digs, I've never encountered a single ghost.
That doesn't mean they don't exist. Have you ever encountered a dragon?
We can have this
Nameless, have I ever
conversation
encountered a
on the
dragon?
way.
Have you ever seen a gargoyle before me? Did you say no other gargoyles exist? Are you saying no elephants exist? Like, bruh. Bruh.
Well,
Are you saying reindeer didn't exist? Like, come on.
reindeer did exist. They just, you know,
We're all just dog
intelligent.
We're all wiped out except for me. So actually, you don't remember any other reindeer, huh? Well, maybe you remember ancient ones, but
Are you upset
Well-
at me, Carl?
What we should focus on is, like, Coral. Are you okay?
Down.
What would
No
you say?
words. Just sit.
Oh. I sit next to Coral. You know, like... That was... I was a lot bigger and stronger then. Now I'm kind of weak, and ghosts like that scare me. Lots of powerful creatures out here. But, I respect them. I just don't want you to think that, I'm something I'm not.
You don't believe in ghosts. Why?
What?
Was that directed to Wind?
Yeah, to the others.
Coral, I've seen a lot of things in my life that I'm still coping with, like gargoyles and talking reindeer or living water. But I've never encountered a ghost. I don't know. It's just hard to wrap my head around all of this. So just give me a break, you know? Sorry.
So as you guys are talking, almost as if on cue, an entity floats up through the floor,
Oh no.
followed by two others of the same
How's that?
variety.
Is it headless?
Translucent? Yes. Headless? No.
Oh.
I just look at it. Without a single word, just look at it.
It's got Snape vibes. Hair.
You know, I look at them and just look at Sawtooth and Coral. I owe you both like 5 gold.
I pull out my knives. My knife.
Oh wait, I can dual wield, can't
Go
I?
ahead.
I don't have another shield. Never mind.
Go ahead and give me just a second, and I'll add turn orders, and then everybody will roll initiative.
Alright. Let me select my piece.
Yes, finally a high number.
I'll get higher than you.
Bet.
Oh, never mind.
I'll get lower than all of you.
Okay.
Coral's like the fastest gargoyle.
I like how it was Wynn was like, no, ghosts don't exist. Never mind.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks. I mean,
Yeah, you needed it anyways.
yeah. I just find it funny.
Just wait, these guys are fun.
Oh no, I don't like it when you say that.
Yeah, we all
Oh,
know.
they came up from behind?
Oh no, they're up
Fun.
ahead of y'all.
Wait, what? Am I
Wait.
in front?
Oh, no.
They're more in reverse order,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
physically speaking.
Sorry, what'd you say?
But where they are is up ahead of y'all, so order yourselves
Okay.
accordingly.
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
Ice and Wind, you two would be up at the top, followed by Saw, and then it'd be probably me, Coral, and then Wind. The basic structure.
Yeah.
Coral, I was wrong.
Middle of combat. Shouldn't be talking.
We can see that.
Are they?
So Coral, it is your turn first. Like I said, they are partially transparent.
Oh.
The heck are we supposed to do?
I have flaming hooves.
Just gonna shoot it and stay in the back. Just. It's a cantrip. What level does it come out?
For background music, this is not very
Hold
music.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Kind of windy.
And my laptop decides to fucking glitch.
Ooh, now this one's kind of nice.
Just shoot. Pew pew pew.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit. Okay.
So, I do have something to ask for this encounter before we fully get started. As you are aware from the chat, you have the emboldening bond buff, I guess you could call it right now. Cast by me. Now, there are two sort of boxes that I posted for that. The original text from it and the protective bond 6th level feature. Now the reason that I bring this 6th level feature up is that nobody really knows how to use this yet, and I haven't explained it yet. So if you feel that your character would want to protect a different character or something like that, that would be sort of grounds to activate that protective bond. And even sometimes unintentionally.
So what does that mean when we roll it and it?
So
What's it-
basically, between you, Saw, me, and Wind, let's say I'm about to take damage from something. If Wind so choose, he could instinctually use the reaction to jump into the way of the attack and take it for me. Is the general premise.
And what I'm suggesting right now is I'm the only one who is able to use it strategically because I am the only one who knows about it right now. Now, if you feel that your character would have sort of an impulse to try to protect someone, that is it automatic. Like, I'm basically saying it triggers it, and as soon as you see for example, if you see someone get about to get hit, and then you would automatically, and you wanted to protect them, or you felt like your character would have a subconscious urge to protect them, then you get teleported over there to activate this effect.
But that's only between you, me, Glaze, Glace and
Me.
and Wind. Okay.
Okay, so
Don't expect me to take any bullets for you.
so it only works if it's impulsive then.
Mm-hmm. So
Yes.
I cannot be like, "Hey, Wind, protect me," but Saw could instinctively jump into the way for you and make that decision themselves.
I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage.
but you can be up to 30 feet away in order for this to activate. So it's somewhat of a miraculous event when you do it, and it might confuse you, just for further character sort
Huh.
of play.
Okay.
Okay. With that, we can get started. Sorry, saw lots of rolling going on.
Okay. Cameo.
Yeah.
Which ones were you hitting? Or were you just hitting the first one available?
I'm hitting the one directly in front of us to push them back.
Okay. So you do see it impact, and you can tell that it got hit, but it also doesn't move. It seems almost unfazed, but you can tell that it didn't just like shrug off the blast itself, like the energies. But it does seem to have something going on that makes it immovable. If it doesn't want to be moved.
I hope it's not that. I hope it's not Bide.
Okay. So, one of them disappears before reappearing and attacking Sati.
Ghosts.
Sawtooth, your AC was what again?
My ace. Why does it say 14? I know for a fact that's not true. I'm pretty sure it's 18.
Can you get the +1?
Yeah, it was 17, then I got a +1.
Okay. So you managed to just narrowly avoid as it swipes for you with its horn.
Oh, jeez.
Wind.
I ain't afraid
Yes.
of no ghosts.
Okay. Oh wait, that's the wrong tool. Wait, what am I doing? You're a fighter. You can handle that. Here, hold up. Too close to our spellcaster. I have to disengage in order to do that. So, I guess instead I will hit that ghost.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit at disadvantage.
Oh, never mind. Let me redo that at disadvantage.
Okay, that still hits.
Advantage at a +20. Okay, and then I'm gonna use my second attack for I Am Your Rock.
Can you read the very end of that for me? Out loud.
You also get advantage against any effect that could move you or knock you prone. Additionally, you can add your proficiency bonus to your damage reduction. This is a bonus action. Okay. Well, in that case, I can hit it again. I'm gonna hit it again.
Don't forget you're at disadvantage.
Oh yeah. Darn it. Okay. Well, disadvantage. Die.
So your first attack lands. Well, you think. It's you hit where it is, but you don't feel an impact. Though it does seem to reel a bit when you hit it. It completely dodges the second attack.
Great. Well, that's all I've got.
Okay. So, Ice, the next one moves up to you. And crits. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oop, hold on. I'm gonna silvery barbs it. Protect it. So they gotta roll their d20s again. They see them.
What's your AC? Ice?
Oh, it's 18. I was muted.
Okay. And you got lucky this time.
You don't need the lucky feat to be lucky.
You just need a wizard who pays attention.
Yeah,
So ice.
wizard is better. Okay. I'm going to try and stab it. I have 0 faith in this. Oh, I don't know if that was a disadvantage or not.
It would be
Or
a
to-
disadvantage, yes.
Let's roll it again and take the lower.
So you miss as it doesn't seem to move, but you stabbed through it, and you can tell that it didn't connect in any meaningful way.
I might as well just try again.
Okay.
Oh, that was not a disadvantage. Ah, there we go.
I don't know.
Okay, roll a 20. 15. Hold on, I gotta pull up the.
See how bad this one is. Oh, that's good actually. I wanted that one.
Hold on.
You wanted a net one?
What?
This particular one, yes. Works well for my character.
It's not triple disadvantage, is it?
Okay.
Oh,
Ah, yes. So somebody else is bonded to their weapon.
Oh my god.
why would you want that?
Because I love Selma. She is my favorite sword.
Oh, your sword's name. Okay.
Okay. And
Done that.
another teleportation.
This is. Never mind.
What's up?
Nothing.
That sounded suspicious. Never mind. Nothing.
Okay. Wind.
Yes.
You've been hit. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, what? It broke through my defenses? Darn it. Okay.
Dang, even with I Am Your Rock.
Constitution saving throw.
Critical is still a critical.
Oh, yeah. That would do it.
Am I doing it normal or?
Yes, normal Constitution saving throw. No.
Can I I'm gonna re-roll that with lucky.
You have to keep the next one.
Okay. Come on!
Oh,
Are you
God.
kidding me?
Oof.
You warned me against that too.
It's almost like
Well-
he knew.
Oof.
Nameless planned this.
So that'd be. Almost forgot to do the. So this is a crit for them. This is gonna hurt.
Ooh.
So the D4s are cold damage, and you are now also afraid. You're racked with the feeling of fear as it stabs its horn through your chest. There's no physical wound, but you can feel the pain of being stabbed.
Ah, great. Okay.
Sawtooth.
I am going to stab the one in front of me. I have a question about how exploding dice works in my it's not for these types of things, right?
It is specifically rolled for your sneak attack dice. So if you have sneak attack dice in one of your attacks, you get to roll the.
Oh, I do. So
hold on.
I have to.
Just a sec. Let me open your character sheet. See if
Sure.
I need to edit.
Oh, I was gonna edit. Plug my rogue thingy. Sneak attack, which I'm at level 7. Are we? I think.
No, not that one. Up here we go.
Yep, level 7.
Yeah, level 7. So 4d6 is my sneak attack. Let's see. I'm so confused. How was this calculated? Why is it 2d6 plus 1d4? Where did that come from?
That's
Oh,
that's your
duh.
dagger. That's your.
And then the sneak attack is the extra 4. So now I have to spell it out separately since only that has the exploding dice.
Hold on.
So 2d6 plus 4d6 exploding plus 1d4. Plus 1d4.
So double exclamation gives you the exploding.
Okay, so 2d6 plus 4d6 exploding plus 1d4. Okay, I think I got it all situated then. All right, cool. Sorry that took so long. Exploding dice, so cool, so cool. I'm going to explodingly stab the thing in front of me. Here that goes. That's pretty good.
Okay.
So, what happens when I try to stab it?
So as far as you can tell, you struck true.
Alright. In that case, I will strike true once more, because I can.
Knocking on wood for you.
Oh wait. Do I get advantage when I have sneak attack too?
No.
Just because you're next to people, no.
No, okay. Just making sure I'm not missing out. Usually I wouldn't stab twice, I'd run away, but these things, they're ghosts, they teleport. What's the good in running?
I might redo the weapon bonding because that seems a little OP considering that it's meant to be a crit fail.
Yeah, I guess.
Because turning it into a +1 magical item.
Wait, is that what it does?
Yeah, that's what happened to you.
Honestly, the if there was more to weapon durability in 5th edition, it would be more interesting. But
Yeah.
it's not very likely that you will.
Just another crit away.
So basically, my bond is gone.
I'm going to go ahead and rule yes. We'll ignore that one until I come up with something better because it's a little broken for what it is for this level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
I'm no longer bound.
yes, but also yours. There is only one martial character that has what is technically a magical weapon.
Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Sorry. How do I delete this? Oh, that's how.
If it's meant to be a critical fail table, it shouldn't be that beneficial. Cool concept, but that feels like it should be more of a magical spell than anything else.
For example, curse.
Yeah.
I will share it in the full verbiage of it in the if it'll let me. There it goes.
Casually highlight that red.
Yeah, that is what the wording on it was, and it's a little much for
For now, I guess that roll is just max damage to yourself.
Yeah,
We'll figure out something better.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, Sawtooth did his, so
My turn should be done now.
Okay. I'm going to.
Die.
Yeah. I'll cast Heroism on Coral. Just first level. And Spiritual Weapon for myself. Yeah.
how many? One willing creature to. How are you casting 2 spells?
One of them is a bonus action in casting time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it now. I see it now.
Yeah. The floating weapon, I'd like to put. Well, we can just treat it as flavor, but it's centered around this square.
Give me just a sec. Screw it. You can have the screaming fireball.
Weird.
And it should, when you cast a spell, make a melee spell attack against a creature. Okay. Melee spell attack. I am not familiar with those mechanics.
You just need, like melee range.
Coral, the temporary hit points you gain are 6.
You can move the what we're using for your spiritual weapon.
Yes, but I can also do.
No, like I'm saying, you can move the piece, so put it where you want it.
Yeah, right. Exactly where it was. So now, how do I do a melee spell attack?
So it is basically, think of it like a spell attack, but it's a melee. So you add your spell attack modifier instead of your melee attack modifier.
So, wisdom?
Is that your spell attack modifier?
Well, it should be 6. Yeah, should be 6. 3 wisdom, 3 proficiency, right? Per hit?
I believe so, yes. I'm not looking at your character's spell.
Well, I mean...
If you were making a spell attack, what do you add to your spell attack? Remember, you are also proficient in it.
Yeah, it's wisdom. Yeah, so, okay. It's... How do I roll again? Is it...
/R.
/R.
And then you put a space.
There it goes.
There you go. Okay. That hits.
Okay.
Does it say what the damage type is?
6. I would assume that it is... Okay, force, yeah.
Yeah, force.
Okay.
Not bad.
I will also allow you, if you would like, to roll religion to see if you can identify these creatures.
Yeah, that was the other question that I had this turn. You said religion?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
A 0.
That
How? How?
That's funny.
How does the cleric have a -1?
That is very funny.
He's not a very well studied cleric.
Cleric rolls a
Apparently.
zero.
What?
I've never seen a 0 before. It's my first.
Don't you remember he rolled a 0 before? Or was that just one of the play shits we were doing on the side, Cap?
I don't know. I can't remember.
I think it was one of the play shits we were doing then. Yeah.
That's impressive. You know less about religion than I do somehow.
I think I.
See that weird stat array for a cleric?
Mm.
So,
Mm.
Name is
You know so little about the religion that even the other deities are just looking down at you wondering what the fuck happened.
How did you not learn this?
There's so much lore.
you just need like a divine intervention just for this role. Jesus Christ. How did you? You know, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it, but like,
It's a trick! They're just fake! They're just projections. They're not going to actually hurt you. They can't actually hurt you, I should say.
yes, we'll go with that. You believe they're illusions.
I would
What?
take.
Wind literally just got stabbed. You okay back there?
What's
The
this?
hole is just an illusion.
What did I miss? What's this thing?
That's a spiritual weapon.
Oh, whose?
Mine.
Oh,
He's
Pop.
being-
The one motherfucker who got a 0.
Description pending.
That's pretty cool, though.
What isn't cool is what he fucking rolled.
That's pretty cool.
I think it's pretty cool.
The first
I think
0
that constitutes
that
my entire
broke
turn.
everyone. So congratulations, you broke the game.
TM has nothing.
I'm sure he's probably gonna find a way to top that.
Don't worry.
Probably.
Hey, hold on, I'm checking something for.
Stupid can I make you?
Oh shit. Apparently, I have one for lanterns.
Ooh, lantern table.
No, icons.
Oh,
Lantern.
What the hell is a lantern table?
it's like a crit table, but lantern.
Oh no, you tripped and dropped your lantern. Roll a d20 and see how badly the flaming shards impale you? What the? Oh. Nice.
I knew
some
I had
old
something for it. Okay.
some old lanterns would literally explode if they fall. So
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I found you a sword, so.
Yeah.
Anyways, with that spectacular fumble, Glace, let's see how badly you screw this up.
Alrighty, wizard's gonna do wizard thing. So this is 30 cone in front of me, using my normal evocation skills to not hit any of the 3 friends. Yeah, just a, normal little cold attack. They do have to make con saves against it, each of the ghosts, and that is the attack.
Wait just a sec, let me check something.
By the way, also if you resonate with like someone attacking something, you three that are in the group that I have in Discord,
Mhm.
if somebody attacks on that list and it's like you agree with why what they're attacking, you can also add your d4 or roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack, ability check, or saving throw.
Oh,
Yeah,
actually, I think I'll add D. I can add D4.
you cannot do it more than you can only do it once per turn, but you can do it for the entire 10-minute duration.
So, when you fire this blast of icy energy, they seem entirely unfazed.
Interesting, and I had thought about that a minute ago and forgot. Oh, okay.
I mean, this is your first time interacting with ghosts, so it's perfectly within character.
Yeah. Alrighty. Me.
Coral!
I don't know if this is gonna work.
Hold on just a sec, let me pull this back up. Let's see. What does... Okay. So your spell DC save is only 14?
15.
15.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So go ahead and roll damage. Subtract 1d4. Oh, I think it was... Okay, so whatever saving throw you roll a d4, whatever that is, it subtracts it from its roll. Okay.
It does also take 1d6 psychic.
Yeah, that's why I told her to roll damage.
I'll also add a d4 to your damage through the bond. I agree
Coral
with
isn't
this.
part of the bond. It was Coral that just cast the spell, right?
Oh, dang it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm just level 7.
I'm assuming that you have the 5th level slots for this?
It says when you reach the level, it's not that it takes that level slot. And it's also a cantrip.
Oh, it's a cantrip. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's a cantrip?
Yeah, I missed that part.
Level 0 spell. You can cast it as many times as you want.
Yeah, it doesn't
Oh.
require spell slots. And with Coral has to... I believe it applies to cantrips as well, but basically has to cast it at the highest level possible first.
Yes, it does apply to cantrips. Certain cantrips do have that thing where it's like it will match your highest level that you can do it in different levels, but this is the one where it's like your character level, not the slots that you have. Your character is what determines the thing.
Most cantrips do apply to character level. I just didn't read the... Excuse me, I didn't read the cantrip part of it, so... Okay. Someone's gonna stab Sawtooth.
Oh, great.
Never mind.
Oh, great.
Wind.
Yeah. Well, I am going to disengage, and since Wind is frightened, run.
Keep in mind that you're in the vicinity of two different things, so I don't know if you can disengage from both or.
Wait, can I?
I
Or
generally
do I have to disengage?
Yeah, I think there are some people that rule otherwise, but I rule that as long as you're not walking into another threat range, you can get out of somebody else's.
If you're taking 4 seconds to sort of orient yourself and try to get out without getting hit, you deserve to escape all.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's it.
Okay. Creature teleports in front of Wind.
Oh,
Well, that's not very nice.
Yeah, and ice can't help you.
I mean, ice can't.
Teleportation nullifies any kind of attack of opportunity stuff.
So
yeah.
With a handful of exceptions.
he's been damaged already, right?
Yeah.
That's a tough call because I think they're projections.
I don't think you can make
Yeah,
it that
you're
far.
convinced they're basically just illusions. So
Yeah, so I can't even activate my ability if I want to.
Are you
'Cause
talking
I
about
won't
that?
believe it'll work.
Are you talking about that whatchamacallit thing?
Yeah,
That bond?
By the
Because
way,
you're
ignore
past
the
30 meters.
ignore the cart here. It is not in your way. It is not. This is just a easier to simulate a square area.
we straight up do not see that cart on our screens.
There's a cart on
Yeah, I don't.
It's a cart?
You don't see it right here.
No,
No.
it is
No.
not right there.
What do you guys see?
Just
Nothing. You see each
Everything's
other and
like-
the ghosts.
Everything's cut in half, like for the tiles.
That's
see that?
my screen.
Huh.
Are we supposed to see the cart?
How peculiar.
No, he just told us to ignore it.
Oh, did you do the thing with the fog? Like unintentionally? Or is it just the cart? That's messing.
I don't even understand. Because it's supposed to be part of the map, to my knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it on GM layer?
It might be on
It is on the GM.
layer?
Jesus Christ. It's on the fucking... This is what I get for using pre-made maps. Jesus Christ.
Good job, Nameless.
Thank you, Roll20, for making me look like a dumbass.
But if anybody else noticed Wind running away and then saw the ghost teleport in front of them, it could potentially work on them. So there's 2 other people that need to evaluate if their characters would have that sort of reaction. The impulse
The only
to go
one-
defend.
The only other person that can react is, I think, either Sawtooth or Icicle.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Place. But
I mean, Glaze, sorry.
Yeah, so
Stop,
and
stop.
if
Okay, there we go.
if neither, say anything in the next couple of seconds, then I guess we can move on. But I just wanted to put that back out there because, he is just done a very weird thing.
yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I missed. I
the
was
instinct is going to be for Glace to protect him should he see the attack is about to hit. But that is Glace has spells for that.
Okay.
So this.
So then this activates.
Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Is that within 30 feet?
Yes. So I guess. Neom. And I am definitely a little surprised.
You.
Just a little bit. Sorry about that. Kind of forgot to mute my mic before I did that.
So you're taking all the damage for wind? Is that what I'm reading?
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah. If it was to take
Okay.
damage.
I don't really like the way you said okay there.
So I'm curious, when, or I guess Cap, would in this instance, because Blaze's instinct is to use a spell, would I still be able to use the spell? Or
I was saying, or what I was thinking is,
alongside the bond?
you might want to, Nameless, you might want to call a, like a Constitution saving throw from the spell, basically, to see if he can just use a normal reaction or he gets succumbed to this.
I
If
would
that were the
say
case,
that if you applied this effect to him already, that the effect will kick in and it would be a Constitution saving throw to see at disadvantage, since it's such a surprise, to, go from standing behind Sawtooth to suddenly standing in danger next to Wind, about to get his face caved in.
Mm-hmm.
well, the
Very
spell save
descriptive
DC is
there.
14.
Okay, well, I guess I'll do a con save. Oh,
So you are able to cast your spell.
I guess I will be,
Well, so that spell would happen instead, right? So he wouldn't be teleported in the first place, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, sure, that would make sense to me.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd feel rather strange, but I don't know what's going on. Instead, I'd hit with the spell, Silvery Barbs, as per usual. So reroll a d20 to hit if the ghost was hitting him.
Okay. And if I remember his AC right now correctly, it should be, 18?
17.
17, okay. Yeah, so that still hits. Roll Constitution saving throw again.
Who, me? Okay.
Yes, you.
Disadvantage?
Mm-hmm. Okay. This is damage you take.
Okay. Well, I mean, it could be. You know what? I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to jinx myself. Not this time.
Not again?
Next time. Yeah, not again. Okay.
Ice.
Okay, since last turn his sword did nothing, Crystal sheathes it and just sort of meditates and tries to will the ghosts away.
If to each their own?
Sure.
Will that work?
What's your AC?
18.
Well, at the very least, you don't get your face caved in.
Okay.
This tactic worked.
Works like a charm.
Sawtooth.
Yeah. I'm going to do some more stabbies. Alright. Boom, does that hit?
Yes, that hits.
Is it what condition does it look like it's in?
It is in a gone condition.
Oh, my favorite condition. I then, after slaying my foe, I turn around and slice once more. Dab!
That hit?
Wow, I love exploding dice, man. I love exploding dice.
I like how when you turn your pieces around, it looks like you're going upside down.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I don't have a flip option, so
Win.
I can still visualize it.
Ooh, okay, so can I ask you something?
I can answer something.
Can I ask you kind of a weird question?
At the start of my turn, can I start doing some sort of passive perception or use passive perception to sort of, like, get a gauge on if my teammates are actually being damaged by these things? Because, like, I can't really do a whole lot if I think that it's just a projection and they're kind of going crazy. But also, it doesn't feel right for me to just think that the entire time while they're, getting battered and bleeding all over the floor and that type of stuff.
Well, the general rule that I go with illusions is if, depending on the type of illusion, if you believe in it, it will hurt you. So...
Oh, that's right.
They seem fully invested in this belief, and you don't... I will say that you don't believe that you can force them not to believe, so, play along to get it to go away.
Hey, if you meditate, they can't hit you.
Okay. Oh, I see. Does my character know that? Is that what you're suggesting?
Yeah.
Okay.
You and Glace have gone to magical school. Yours is just more of a religious magical school.
So can I do a check real quick to see if I consider these undead or not?
Based off of what you believe the illusion to be, you believe they are illusions of undead.
Okay, well then I'm going to illusion destroy undead.
Oh, man. Never change, Wayne.
Let's see. What does this one give me its CR?
Is that channel divinity stuff? I think that might be connected. I assume there's some sort of magical school where you can learn to play along with an illusion or something like that.
There is.
That's the Dream Realm. That's
School of
Illusion.
Illusions.
That's Walking in Dreams. Luna does it all the time.
Cool.
Yeah, but Luna gets hurt too, right?
Does she?
Oh, I mean, like it's Daybreaker.
That was a very special case. I don't.
So on the off chance it's not undead. Okay.
Well, now I'm really curious.
You start with 2 such effects: turn undead and an effect determined by your domain. Okay, I don't know. Oh, okay, yeah, that's the turn
None of
yeah,
this
okay.
is helpful. Where is the damn CR?
Okay, so this is the original turn undead text, and the first one that I have is the starting at 5th level, sort of level up of it.
On a side note, as somebody who dreams a lot, if you have a nightmare, you will wake up with heart problems under certain things. This is because your body has
Fight or flight
has
response.
issues differentiating. Yep,
Creature fails its saving throw. Just turn for 1 minute.
it's painful.
Oh.
Side note, it is very painful.
So basically, as an action, I make them frightened, and they can only go away. They can only run away from me, and they must use their dash action. If there's nowhere to move, then they must ready a dodge action. And at 5th level, when an undead CR half or lower fails its saving throw, then it just kills it instead. If you're looking for the DC of the saving throw, I assume that would be from my class, which would be 14. The same as before.
I am trying to figure out what the CR is.
Got it.
Because I know they're not very high. Because I am actually using basically a version of it, but not quite the same. It doesn't seem to have one, but it is a basic undead, so I will rule that these are susceptible to the destroy undead. What is the what kind of roll is it?
It is a I'm not on the page. Wisdom saving throw, DC 14.
Okay, DC 14 wisdom saving throw. Okay.
So if they, does the spell turn them from like, so they're not undead anymore? If it's
So what turn means is to turn them away from the caster, and they run as far as they can in the opposite direction.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were giving them back their life.
No, you can't do that.
What do you want to?
A true resurrection can technically do something similar to that, but
Magic life isn't real life.
Well,
That's-
yeah.
it depends on the undead, and you
Yeah.
have to know the name of the undead before they were undead.
Oh. So pretty much no chance of them coming back to life.
Why do you want to resurrect the undead?
Yeah, what's the interest in that?
There's no interest. I just don't want to keep running away.
Oh, bitch.
Oh, yeah, bring them back to life so they can't teleport anymore, pesky things.
Okay, well,
I
that is
mean-
my turn.
They are undead unicorns, so they could probably still teleport even if you brought them back to life. What is I'm trying to read through this. What does this do whenever they pass? Creature, if the creature fails. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Wind, you're going to continue getting fucked up.
What?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was a
Please.
strategic issue on my end.
Well, if cold's not gonna affect him, well, I know something that
Wait, hold on.
usually.
Hold on. Do you still have a bonus action? Wind?
That's right. I move my weapon to there and do this. To hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Kill it.
Where's the spell text? Spiritual weapon. 1d8 plus spellcasting. 14. Oh, nice. Max damage.
Yep. Let's see. Okay. Glace, now it is your turn.
Alrighty. Well, failed to hit him before, but I know something that usually strikes true. Magic missile.
Roll damage.
Gonna do it at 2nd level. So that is 44 plus 4. That is okay. that's about it for me.
And okay, Coral.
Yeah.
Do the thing.
That,
What thing are you doing?
that one's all the way over there, so I gotta do the pew-pews.
Pew pews.
Believe it or not, that all the way over there is not as big as the usual all the way over there. It's 40 feet
Yeah.
Doesn't she have like spells?
instead of like 400 feet.
Wait,
Like normal.
does spell sniper actually reach that far?
Sometimes, yeah.
Spell Sniper doubles whatever the hell I have. And here's the bullshit. With Eldritch Spear, I can reach up to 300 without Spell Sniper.
Oh,
I'd spell Sniper, I could hit up to 600. And I could hit anyone that is even half covered. Or like 3/4 covered or some shit like that.
Man,
As long as they're not 100% covered, I would still be able to hit them. From 600 feet.
you really know how to
It's a
spell
combination.
spear.
wow.
Someone feels the power coursing through them.
That's impressive.
Meta magic extended spell, yes.
That's your first
Funny
three
thing-
feats?
Well,
Funny
actually,
thing,
extended
yeah,
spell is duration, not. One of them is, though.
there is one that extends the distance of the spell, and you can take a feat that'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Tasha's Cauldron of Everything
Dude,
is interesting.
I'm about to start doing that shit to hit up for fucking 1,200 feet. No one will be able to hide from me, motherfucker.
That's a quarter mile.
Coral's still sleeping.
That's a quarter
in that
mile. You can
program.
just. That's a quarter mile.
And it avoids cover.
I mean, there is a
You can
spell.
see their
If I
ear.
remember correctly, the casting range is 10 miles.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, well,
I don't think
we're
warlocks
talking
have
about
that.
zapping something
I
with a warlock and powered.
No, Glaze
blast.
has that one. Well, can have that
Oh
one.
well, alchemist. That's right. It's flavor. I forgot. I'll fucking hop those things. Quarter mile.
Well, she's actually not an alchemist. She's a
What?
warlock.
Okay, well that's what I started with, and you were like, no, actually, that's someone else.
No. No.
Okay,
I was
anyway.
saying
Move
that
on.
the 10-mile spell is something that Glaze can get.
Oh, okay.
So this thing's dead now, right?
Both of those hit.
Because
Forgot
No.
what the fuck my charisma is for a second. Give a moment.
I'm legitimately afraid of it hitting me again and killing me. Because I'm
How?
low on health.
How are you so low on health?
It got like a crit, I think. Well, one of them did.
Or
can
Uh,
heal
you
you.
should have like a lot of health.
Is-
I have a very decent amount of health. You know, a healthy amount for a.
Wind, it is your
balance.
turn.
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna disengage and
Please
just
help
run.
before.
Oh wait, what happened?
Quit running outside of the walls.
Okay, there we go. Where was I? Right here?
Yes.
Just run straight down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go like to there. You know, I'm gonna hide behind Glaze.
I'll protect you.
Okay, it
I
is
can actually heal
The
you,
tanker.
but it's not my turn.
Oh, I forgot to do that.
Alrighty. Well, unfortunately, seeing how much damage you're in, I'm going to try and help you with a spell again, which means I gotta protect against that bond again.
okay.
Okay.
On saving throw, disadvantage. There we go. Fail it this time. So
Ah.
I'm coming over here and taking a good old hit.
It's
Hey,
Glaze.
Glaze.
Mhm.
Guess what?
What?
It's a crit.
Lovely.
Glaze, this thing fell right into my trap.
Are you still conscious?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm fine.
Ooh.
But
Yeah, fine.
like, still.
You see, Glaze, I'm glad you actually did that. That means a lot to me. I
Roll a
would have
Constitution
died.
saving throw.
I am no longer fine.
Oh no.
Ooh.
You are able to quell the fear that you feel after being whacked by this thing.
Good.
Oh my god, that's what you felt from this thing? Oh shit.
Yep.
Ice!
This thing's terrifying. Someone kill it.
Let's see. Okay. Crystal thinks that his meditation banished the one that actually was banished by Win, so he's going to meditate again. That's the turn.
Okay. Sawtooth.
News, at least good news. Saw you do have advantage on your next thing because of silvery barbs. One bit ago.
Will be silvery.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's see here.
Technically, wind has advantage too right now, but or
I
wind
mean, I can
does,
get,
but wind is not doing much in terms of
Boom.
rolling.
Slash stab.
Okay, that hits, and you finish it off.
Yes!
Okay, good.
I would like to take a moment to heal some of these idiots.
Are you okay,
Alright.
Wind? Oh
What
my
were you saying
God.
about Ghost Wind?
Coral, I'm really sorry for how I treated you. That was terrifying.
Isn't that amused?
Can we agree not to fight ghosts again?
What's the matter, Wind? You look like you just saw a ghost.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay, I'm just gonna end this with calm emotion, just to wind everyone down very quickly.
Okay, so that like relaxes us.
Yes. Everybody
Yeah.
is calm now. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna make
I'm gonna
a
heal
saving throw because I do have
Please
words
don't.
for you right now. So let's see if I can get my words through or not.
Don't get your words through.
No, I cannot. Okay. It does
Words
affect.
are overrated. People who use them are nerds.
Okay.
Nerds. Wait, hold up.
Says one of the larger brony theorists.
It's true. That doesn't exempt me from nerddom. Nerddom.
Okay.
Okay.
Before we do anything, I'm sorry, Camille, go.
Before we do, I don't know if this is gonna do much, but heal for the both of you. Just like a little heal though, because I have.
Yeah, I
In
didn't take
character, I have no how much that. Well, that got.
So as soon as the healing starts, I cut in like, whoa. Okay, so, right? Okay.
How did you manage to get 5 each time?
Because math is like, hey, let's be equal. Y'all get equal healing. One health per claw. Just.
Cameo has that talent.
Okay, so first things first. There is a lot to talk about in this encounter.
How did we do, Win?
I mean, about as we had some weird enemies. The ones that teleport, they're kind of weird.
Say we did
B
great.
plus? A B plus?
B plus is good, yeah. First off, how is everybody's health looking? Is everybody okay? Like, anybody particularly hurt?
I'm
Not
pretty-
again.
Oh, I'm fine.
My
I get-
my wings and my back, my hooves,
Yeah,
my
for
legs.
some reason I got dragged next to wind and got stabbed real bad.
I thought you did that on your own.
I was trying to do something else and then I just teleported here. I don't know what happened.
Wait.
Yes, that would be
teleport?
something else. Remember when I pulled that little gag earlier?
Yeah.
So I had been trying for a really long time, and I guess we can talk about this next. I had been trying for a really long time to have this sort of thing that comes with being a cleric. I was trying to activate it, but it just never activated, and I thought I was doing it wrong over and over again. But then, on that whole outing of where I was and all that, I learned that it just wasn't the correct time. But I did just successfully do it for the first time. It's something we learn basically day one in my, but it's called Emboldening Bond. And it's sort of, the details about it is that I can create sort of a bond between people, but only if they are at peace with one another.
Mm-hmm.
So,
What does this bond
Interesting.
do exactly?
if you stay within about 30 feet of others in the bond, you can basically power each other up. Specifically, I don't really want to explain the mechanics. It takes a lot of magical lingo and all that, and
Oh,
You don't really know how it works,
Well,
does he?
we can talk about that later if it's magical.
yeah, okay, maybe.
Calling him out.
Anyway, it looks like it finally worked, so I'm glad that this, sometimes you can sort of, like, you know how, and I turn to, Glace, you know how sometimes when an enemy, or when someone's about to attack a party member, you flick out those, like, barbs of ice or whatever?
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like that, where you can just sort of instinctually activate it. I realized that you sort of resisted it, but maybe that's just, I don't know, competing interests or, competing reactions. You should be able to focus on it and, like, determine if you want to use it or not. I don't know, like, it's just something everybody's got to, play around with and find out for themselves.
Oh, yeah.
So what I'm hearing is your mind controlling us and controlling our actions.
Well,
No,
strategically.
I was I was doing what I wanted to do to protect Wynn, but I totally felt that the first time, but I thought it was something the ghosts were doing, so I just fought to resist it and keep on protecting Wynn, but okay, I mean, I kind of get the feeling you mean. That actually could be really handy.
Yeah.
so
Probably not for me. I shouldn't get stabbed like this all the time, but
this bond can help us protect each other or something?
In a way, we're more powerful together.
Huh.
yeah, it kind of just through magical means let me step in and protect you. Not the way that I intended, but
If we have this on the right people and they use it at the right time, it can be very advantageous.
I'm a pony.
Keep in mind, most of the spells that I have are almost dedicated to healing everybody in the middle of combat. So, as long as we all stay close together, we can deal with a whole lot.
But what if the enemy wants us to stay close together?
Well, then there's a whole adapt to the situation type of thing. For example, I can sort of just, if there are plants around, I can sort of create structures and cover and that type of thing, but it needs to be in the correct setting, and I can't use it everywhere. But that is when you sort of get to the tactical side of, your abilities, to looking for cover and all of that type of thing, strategizing in combat how to most effectively handle all of the enemies coming at us.
I see.
Now,
I just look at you confused.
yeah,
Okay.
for the
This is
most
a bit
part,
beyond me,
I'll just
too.
make sure you feel brave. I'm sorry, what did you say?
Yeah, this is a bit beyond me too. Something about magical power-ups, altering our something or another.
It's kind of like that one time that I used haste on you, Saw. It's just a small little boost to make you.
Oh, when I
Perform
was
better.
getting twice as many stabs.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like that. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. This is
in a-
cool.
in a
I have no
sense.
problem.
Is that what happened back then?
Yeah.
That was
Oh.
fantastic. We should do that again.
Sawtooth,
sometime.
I thought
Mm.
Saw just really got good. Like,
Next, I made one tactical error.
I'm already good. What are you talking about?
What was-
decent?
That error.
I'd like to move on to my next point.
Go ahead.
Next, I made one tactical error. Wind, I don't think you'll be able to get it. However, everyone else should have been able to immediately notice.
What is it? Wait, can I roll something for it to see?
I mean, your passive perception, basically 2 enemies disappeared, but you were 15 feet off, so.
Oh. Okay, well.
That's talking out of character. In character, I don't explain that to you.
Oh.
I'm waiting for somebody to call me out on that whole turn undead, kill the 2 ghosts that were close to us, but not the third one.
Crystal thinks he did that.
Ah.
Well, you only killed one of them. But still. Yeah.
So,
Okay.
That one.
So back in character, what was the one tactical error of that I made in that combat?
You casted, I don't know, casted the wrong spell or something?
So my hint is that, well, after realizing that this was an actual threat, which I should have taken seriously in the first place, but what I should have done is, so I mark up the ground. There were enemies about here, here, and here, right?
Okay.
So, and I was standing here. So if you pace it out, well, I should tell you what I did first. What I did is I did this thing related to my class, being a cleric, where I could destroy undead creatures within 30 feet of me. Now, maybe it was just a bad estimate, maybe it was heat of the moment, I couldn't tell you, and I start pacing out these circles as I go. But, as you can see, this third circle, where the third enemy was completely too far away from me. Now, I could have maybe tried to find a way through here that would get me into the center and I mark like a little point, like, for example, right here. That is within 30 feet. That enemy is within 30 feet, and that enemy is within 30 feet.
But are you saying you were gonna move, like, try to sneak past them? Because there's no way you could. They would have noticed you and just
Mhm.
probably stabbed you or something.
Well, you might have a point, but if I were able to go around from here to here or something like that and get around without them being able to hit me, then that is the type of thing that, like, you're thinking about like how can I get move from one point to another, and it's that whole positioning thing that I was talking about.
So out of character, I think there's a wall there that we can't really
Uh,
through. Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I'm just giving an example.
Okay.
My entire point is to get like a strategic example across. Like,
Okay. I see. So you could have flanked them then.
I guess in a way, yeah. Other things you should be looking for in combat, other than places where, it would be best to use your abilities to deal with, the immediate threats. You should be looking for cover. For example, if there were, and I mark like a sort of box right here, if there were like, let's say like a gravestone or something like that, you could easily get behind it and use it as a bit of cover. At least the spellcasters, as they cast their range. You just have to be creative and sort of use your environment to your advantage.
I haven't seen any stone in this place. It's all metal and heights.
Oh, so if there's like a cart back here.
So you're saying something like similar to what we all did back in Rarity's Dread Realm. Because you weren't with us back then, but we were fighting clothes.
It's always so funny when you just say it out loud. We were fighting clothes, weren't we?
Yeah.
We
So-
tore up those clothes.
We did.
We used fire to beat them.
Mm-hmm.
So something like that then?
Yes. Just be as creative as possible, because the more creative, the less they'll be able to think about it and respond.
I see.
Teaching philosophy of the cleric of the peace cleric philosophy to them.
I say we're doing better every day.
Be creative with your murder.
Yeah.
It's like an arts project.
Anyway, we should probably continue in marching order, the way we had established last time.
Marching order. Right. Sorry.
I feel like I'm in I don't know. Some kind of military.
Well, hold on. Before we do, we can take a break, and I can also heal some of you, because I think I did forget to address that.
Yes, please.
This reminds me of your old Royal Guard days, Wind.
Yeah. Us two could do a little bit of help, nudge Wind a little bit.
Yeah, for most of that training, I didn't pay too much attention.
Oh.
I would just go off and like read some books and stuff.
Maybe that's why Equestria turned out the way it did.
You're one to talk.
Yeah.
Ouch! Wow. I did not
Sawtooth?
expect that song.
Sawtooth?
I'm only joking, buddy.
Take 1d4 psychotic damage.
Or am I?
The psychotic damage returns.
Psychotic damage.
Thank you, Sawtooth, for your opinion.
Pop
It
to the
has been
head.
duly noted.
Just
But aren't you supposed to be the one
a
protecting
pop
us?
to the head.
Oh man.
Anyway,
So,
so
for the healing, I established that we should probably take a short rest, and for 10 minutes of that time, I will be just, casting this, basically asking them to stay close to me.
Okay.
also during short rest, don't we roll as well to heal?
You can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you
How
can
much-
heal
However,
us, and then on.
just like the spells, it is a finite resource.
I'll let his spell work. It's magic.
Literally.
Everybody heals for 16.
Except for me, I'm already full health, but thank you.
I'm full
Mhm.
health and having points.
Now I'm full health.
Oh, actually,
Uh,
shoot, I wasn't full health. Oh, jeez.
Now I have health.
I think I meant to restore this after last session before last. Did we do anything that could get us harmed last session?
No.
We were in a hotel
Unless
room.
you count the inking.
You basically RP'd the end of a long rest.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Confusion.
I have a potion on me.
Isn't that like your middle name, Sawtooth?
Sawtooth confusion waves.
Oh,
Yes.
I have none.
You can additionally roll hit dice to heal on top. Wind.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. What are my hit dice?
I am
What do I
confusion.
roll?
America, explain.
Because it's a good amount. I need more.
You're a fighter, right?
Why Kansas, but no
Yeah,
Arkansas?
The
yeah, I'm a
D12.
fighter.
Yeah,
D12,
fighters are nice. D12.
1d12.
You can use up to 7 of them. You regain, I can't remember how many, during a long rest.
Hello.
And I'll use 2 of them right now.
Whenever you
Okay, yeah.
go for a long rest, you will regain all hit dice.
There you go.
Okay, well I'll take that 16 and use after using 2 of them. That's close enough. Okay.
Peace!
Okay.
You're being
So-
dragged to the side by Ice, Sawtooth.
Oh,
Ice, you need to learn to say it out loud.
Yep, fair enough.
okay.
So, you're a soul eater, huh?
No. That was different world, different life. That's no. Yeah, definitely not.
Sure, sounded like you were saying you were.
Were keyword. Were definitely
So-
haven't done that recently.
So why exactly were you eating souls?
But I told you about the pylon, right? The freaking shoot. We were there to. It was helping. It was keeping Soul Tenebris safe, and we were there to destroy it. And I tried to absorb all the magic from it with an amulet, but it was too much, and it basically killed me. But I sort of resurrected. Do you know what a lich is?
Not exactly.
Well, it's undead. It's not exactly alive, but not exactly dead either. Basically, I didn't need. I mean, I was able to stay alive and keep fighting with the party, but it came at a cost. Like,
Ice,
I,
were you there for the Fluttershy?
No. I think that was, my first character when I had, 15 minutes of prep.
Okay.
no, the glowing character was the rarity. Was during the rarity.
Oh
week,
yeah,
so I-
that's right.
Oh.
Yeah, they landed on you from the tree. So
Right, yeah.
you met a lich already.
Yeah.
So, oh, that's true. Do you remember when we were in Fluttershy's cabin? We were visited by Plagueheart. Do you remember Plagueheart?
Was he the big spooky guy?
Yeah, I was sort of like that. Not quite as powerful, not nearly, but in the same league, I guess. It really wasn't to my control, but all of a sudden, I could still help the party, but it came with some downsides, but also some plus sides. Like, I didn't need food, I didn't need water, not even oxygen. But, you know, you gotta eat something. Well, no, it was like what we were just doing. And it's not even something I could help. It's like, say we were being attacked. I killed some of them, and I just automatically, those souls fed into my amulet and gave me strength. And that's all it was. It wasn't something I consciously did, and I didn't kill anyone I didn't mean to in the first place. I just kept fighting, and it worked out. And then Shadowfire basically restored my poniness, my non-lich, my life basically, and took me to this world. So yeah, I'm not. I respect souls and ghosts and all that stuff. I didn't mean to make it sound like I did earlier, and I know it bothered Coral too.
So when you killed people, you like automatically consumed their souls?
Automatic, yeah. It was the amulet I tried to absorb the pylon magic with became my what they call a phylactery, and it's basically where my essence is stored, where my soul was stored. And every time I killed someone, I didn't set it up this way, just automatically their soul went into my phylactery and basically fueled me and kept me going. And I needed a certain amount per day, and as I got stronger I needed more, but we fought a lot of like things, and we took on the freaking Kraken, dude. Like I was set. I didn't have to even think about, So yeah, I was, relatively peaceful for an undead being.
And when these souls were absorbed, you were aware that they were being absorbed?
Yeah, I tried to keep up with my daily counts to make sure I had enough. I generally...
Hold on. Whoever's got the piano in the background...
Hold up, just...
Sorry about that.
We're back to normal.
About that. Okay. Where were we? Yeah, okay. Was I conscious about it? I knew it was happening, if that's what you meant. It's not something I could... It was, that or die, and the party needed me. The world needed me. I saved the world, so I'd say it was a, necessary cost.
How many souls?
How... I mean,
Yeah,
it's
like a
not,
number.
like the ballpark it. There's a lot. Kind of hard to count. Like 200 something.
Okay, so you destroyed permanently about 200 irreplaceable souls to give yourself more power in order to save the world from something which supposedly leaves souls alone.
No. You have that totally wrong. Okay, so this guy, Soul Tenebers, made his grand entrance after a giant ritual sacrifice that we couldn't prevent. He doesn't really care much for souls.
So just a bit of a refresher, Sawtooth, for you specifically. If you remember that dream sequence where he annihilated an entire city?
Yeah.
Yeah. That wasn't a dream sequence?
No, you're talking about Manhattan?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, the guy destroyed cities. He let destruction and blood everywhere he went. He did not respect life in any form. And it's not like I was like, they weren't innocent people. They were like the ghosts that just attacked us. There were things like that, and things that you just attacked them.
Some of them were also bound into magical items like the pylons.
Yeah, some of the souls I got were from, some creatures that had multiple souls, kind of like me, or that were in an item, like the pylons. I mean, you just fought those things. We were just you were trying to kill them too. So like, I don't see the problem here.
Oh, there's a very big difference between death and a soul getting destroyed.
What
But-
do you mean?
Anyways, seems like you had the best of intentions, and there weren't many other options, so I'll let you off this time.
What do you mean? Difference between death and a soul getting destroyed?
Souls get reused. They're really expensive, I guess, is one way to put it. That's why demons and fae and gods and such are so eager to get their hands on a soul, no matter what the personal cost to them might be.
Wait, I had a dream that my old friend who died said he was getting another shot.
Sounds about right.
That's a thing that happens. Your soul can get reused in another life.
Yeah, it generally happens as long as you haven't fulfilled your full destiny. It's kind of funky. There's like the destiny of the life you're currently in and your soul's overarching story.
I still wondered, it nagged at me whether it was a dream or not, but
It might have still been a dream. You never know, but I wouldn't rule it out.
well, I know this wasn't why you pulled me aside here, but that does make me feel better. Thank you. But yeah, I'm out on good behavior. No more soul eating. You can count on me.
Yep. And remember, you always have the choice. Even if you require eating souls to stay alive, you can always choose to die. And not take anybody else with you.
Yeah, that was an option, wasn't it?
But you did have a world to save, so fair enough.
Thank you for understanding. I appreciate that. So, no hard feelings?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, good. There's still enough going on in the party. I don't want to have to worry about that too. So thank you.
We have our own world to save now.
We sure do.
Okay. So,
we rejoin the group.
what are you guys gonna do now?
Keep moving forward.
Okay, everybody. Ooh, excuse me.
I don't think I can do that.
Oh.
Smart ass.
Aw, dang it, my mic was muted. I was backing you up when...
Well, that's a good thing it was muted.
Encountered a giant black wall here. No, but for real, we move forward like we always do.
Mhm.
Everybody ready to go?
On to bigger and badder things.
I'm
You
ready.
there?
Yep, let's go. Gotta read up on the side roleplay that went on, though.
Oh shoot, I missed something. Okay, nice.
Cap.
Okay, I'm going to leave the rest up to you. I'm just gonna be in the back here. Just, overseeing.
Okay.
Every time I say interesting, I feel like I'm plotting something, but I'm not.
Interesting. Yes.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
It means you're scheming different theories to make videos about.
Okay. Before we continue any further, I just saw the message. Do we want to put a pin in it and carry it on next weekend?
What's up? What message? I didn't.
Yeah.
Discord.
Yeah.
Discord.
We've been playing for 2.5 hours.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
is
we
starting
can-
to get to that point where people are going to be doing school again soon. So
Yeah.
I'm willing to put a pin in it.
Yeah. I have school tomorrow too, so.
Mm-hmm.
You know-
Work.
saying things like this before I get distracted by things is probably a good idea. Anyways, for those of you that may or may not still be watching, if you're enjoying this and would like to see more of it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and follow for those of you on Twitch. If you want to show further support, then check out my reward tiers on patreon.com/thenameless1, link in the description, or check out my Discord, link also in the description. A huge thank you to those that already have: Scarmix, Windstriker, Sawtooth Waves, Cameo Shadowness, and I think that's all right now. Thank you to all of y'all. I couldn't do what I do without you. And we hope to see you again next weekend. Everybody have a great evening and drink water.
Hydrate or dihydrate?
Yeah.
Deuces.